So the main thing that stands out is it's pretty random. Let's look at the last five here. Corey Seager, not the Dodgers' best bat, good hitter, not their best bat though, I would say. Steven Strasburg, Nationals #2 starter. Steve Pearce, fringe player. I don't even know. Do we call him more than that? Obviously, he was hot for that postseason, but not the guy you'd pick at the start of the season. George Springer arguably was the Astros' best bat, or at least in that top tier. But then Ben Zobrist before him, you wouldn't say he was the best Cub either. So it's pretty clear that it's just going to be one of the guys who hits pretty well or pitches pretty well. So I'd go with the bottom of the top tier. If you're picking the Astros, I like Kyle Tucker at plus 1,200. I guess Alex Bregman is slightly better odds, but I like Tucker more the way he's been hitting lately. But given my Atlanta pick, I actually like the two top starters, Max Fried at plus 2,000 and Charlie Morton, I think, is my favorite on there at plus 2,500. Given the way the narrative has gone throughout the playoffs, with everybody getting mad at how short the starting pitchers are allowed to throw, if Charlie Morton has 2 6-inning starts where he gives up, a run or two at most, maybe even has one shutout, 6 innings, 7 innings in there, I think that's an MVP performance based on the way the playoffs gone overall.
Paul, we were just showing the people. I don't know how much more we can expect there at the top from Yordan Alvarez and Freddie Freeman with what they did, obviously, in the last round in particular, the LCS. So what about you, World Series MVP?
You know what? Erik made the case for lesser lights. I'm going to go with one of the top players in terms of the marquee recognition, and that's got to be Jose Altuve. This guy is the leader of the pack on this club and has been in the center of most of the success time after time for the Astros team, particularly in the postseason. For instance, even most recently, he's on fire. He's had 2 or more runs in 6 of his last 10 games in the postseason and is the igniter in this offense game after game. I suspect he's going to do it at least a couple of times in this series, enough so that he merits the MVP recognition, and I get 1,000 payoff.